What's up, YouTube? Today I want to talk more about vertical play. This time we're going to be going over the map Consulate. And one thing I wanted to mention before we get into this is that a lot of the plays I'm going to be showing in regards to vertical play are going to be with Sledge or Buck. However, that doesn't mean that they can only be performed with those two operators, meaning anyone with a shotgun, breaching charge, Ash, Sophia can make these holes. So with that being said, I also want to mention that a lot of sites can be taken control of only using a few holes, and I see too many players using Sledge or Buck wasting way too much time because they're unfamiliar with the knowledge of vertical play, and they just start blowing open random holes in the floor, not even knowing where they're going to lead. So the holes I'm going to focus on in my videos are to keep the player moving as efficiently as possible, as well as trying to keep it as realistic as possible as to how much time you have to perform these holes in a match without wasting way too much time on the clock, so that way you can be back down to bound site if you have to be. Let's get into this. Alright, so the first room we're going to talk about is, well, we're in piano, but we're going to be talking about basement. So this doesn't take very many holes, as most sites do. Don't. Now a question I'm gonna get is there a right order to any of the holes you make? For the most part, no, but on here I'm gonna say yes, because of one thing. This site's known for bandit triggers, so this is gonna be the first two holes, one or two, I mean, just depending on the situation. I'd make one, check for bandit, then make your second one if you want a slightly better line of sight. So you're going to start right next to the plant here, and then go back. From here you can see the entire garage door. Hopefully after you made that first hole, you look, you might even get a free kill. Should be a bandit sitting somewhere around here. Pop him off and yeah, continue on with your holes. Right here you have directly behind white van, which is a common place for people to watch yellow stairs from. Might see somebody there. Next plot, if you want to stay in the same room, is here. This one I like to make too long because you can now see behind pipes, or even, you know, at the point you've killed bandit, you might already have garage door open. You'll see somebody holding by yellow, trying to get a nice peek onto anyone outside, or even by boxes. So this is a nice spot for that. After that, that's it. Those are all the holes I recommend you make in here. Now, there's going to be a couple more holes back here. This is where it gets a little bit more in depth. So starting at the wood, you'll make an L. Now you don't have to literally complete this L before you start shooting. You know, as you start poking holes, people are going to start moving. So this gives you the line of sight behind the yellow wall here, so anyone hiding in here trying to peek on the hole outside that Thermite has made, you can kill. And then you have this where people like to hide as well. You might push them there from making those holes. And this extra hole I've made, completing the L, lets you see rotation, which typically people will have a rotation here. Over here, we're going to make another L. It's going to start at this doorway to bathroom, and you should end up at the end of the arch to this door to lobby. And this will allow you to see behind the white desk, as well as the corner here, the other side of rotation, and then the doorway leading to here, if anyone tries to rotate. Now keep in mind a Sledge, this is a job for Sledge, or Buck. Alright. However, you can rush in here with an Ash and get this hole just to kill the bandit trigger.
That'll allow your team to move in. Now this is a lot of holes we've made. It should take you around 40 seconds to make all of these, if you're quick enough. You're probably wondering, how am I supposed to make all these holes and not worry about attackers or defenders pushing me? Well, this is where a nomad would come deeply in handy. Placing an air jab here, and last here. All three of her air jabs. If you bring a nomad with you, you can't lose this. The only way that they could push you is from that hatch or that hatch without getting affected by air jabs whatsoever. Alright, really the only other site you have any kind of vertical play on is going to be when they play lobby. And this one's very simple too. Not a lot of holes have to be made. You will be making a rotation through here with sledge. I just am running out of sledgehammers. You got this hole, which allows you to see both sides of piano in case someone's hiding it. They could be holding, circle desk from there, or they could be holding the entrance to piano from there. So that's why this is going to be the ideal spot to get piano. It also allows you to see backside corner of sight. Now let's assume that they have this reinforced, this hatch. Do a sight right next to it. Now you can make one there, and then one here in the corner. That allows you to see rotation back into sight through the doorway. And then this allows you to see the desk. Now, you can also see parts of piano, but not all of it. For example, the other side, that's why I like to make that for piano. You can make another one here, just to help you kind of see the entire rest of the site, but it's up to you. Another really good one, if I can get this right. There it is. You want to get as close as possible to the leg on that sofa. I'll tell you why here in a second. Like that too. Because now you can see door. If you don't get close enough on the sofa, I mean, you could go around and make a third hole here. But with that, you only had to make 2 holes, and you got part of underneath sofa. And that allows you to see the doorway as well from the site. However, this also allows you to see the archway leading into site from circle desk. And then as you come through here, you can make 1, 2,
Nope.
okay.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Anyway, so this is gonna be for looking in the bathroom. So anyone coming in or out of there, you can see from here. This is also going to be the, the connector between lobby and piano. So you can see the archway leading from circle desk, lobby to piano. It's kind of like their little rotation, I guess. And you can watch all that from here, and that would be located in front of the white sofa in front of connector on 2nd floor. So yeah. Alright, so the next hole you're gonna make, I've already made, would be here. This allows you to see into the little closet here. This isn't gonna be one that you're gonna use very often, as I don't really see too many people playing in there. That doorway, come back here, watch that doorway. Only place you can't see, because doing this is dangerous. You're asking to die. It's back there behind circle desk. That location is right here in front of this plant. You can see from this side, behind circle desk perfectly, giving a clear view of the rest of the site you couldn't see. That's it, there you have it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I made 14 holes. And when I showed you guys down here, this was also, I believe, 14 holes because you had the L, 4, L, 4. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 holes is all you need for top and bottom. Alright, if you haven't seen this already, this was pointed out, shout out again to Coconut Bra. I believe he saw this in a Pro League game actually. You go to this window, right? This would lead to bathroom upstairs. Okay. But you're gonna break out this window as an attacker. He showed them doing it just the top bit, just so you're not too alarming. But you do that, lay prone with Asher Zofia, blow that open, quickly switch and fire. He showed Zofia using both her lifelines on it, explosive lifelines, and that was able to kill the person there. Ash has a delay, so it's a little different. Yeah, that would lead here. So anyone sitting, you know, chilling, watching bathroom window. Now, my advice, I do have something to say about this. Don't just spawn, okay, over here, and rush immediately over to this window and blow that up. I want to say 99% of the time, you're not going to just get a free kill. No one's just going to be chilling in bathroom during, like, right after prep phase. You run up here with 3-speed Ash and you do that. No one's going to be sitting there. My advice to you is when you spawn, okay, you spawn over here. As you're coming from that spawn, shoot open the window in bathroom. Alert the enemy team that you may be pushing from there. Then someone will rotate. Maybe even fake a repel, right? Maybe even throw a drone in there. Come back down and then do it. But yeah, with that being said, like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if this helps. See ya. This is awkward.